What's up, YouTube? Team Yu-Gi-Oh here. I'm giving you guys kind of an update video. I went to regionals this past weekend, and I didn't do very well. I never do. Yeah, I got sacked really hard. I lost in time to a game where it was obvious where I shouldn't have won, and the guy just top decked the one card he could have top decked. I mean, he played kind of well, but it was retarded. And I should have won that game, and there was another game I should have won, but the guy, I couldn't draw a monster, and the guy just had everything. And he kept minusing himself. He was playing Chaos Dragons. I played 3 Chaos Dragons. I lost to one guy because he was a very good player, and I definitely should have lost to him. He was very good. But the other 2 losses I definitely should not have had. So, yeah. But I got some good stuff. That's actually some of my deck, but yeah. Stratos, 3 Alias, and 3 Bubble Man. Finally got all my super Bubble Mans. Yeah. I always draw monsters with this deck. Like, I either don't draw any monsters, or I draw all monsters. Whoops. So, I've literally had hands of, like not E-calls and stuff. Like, I just have hands of, like, 2 Bubble Mans, an Alias, and a Stratos. And I'm like, I don't understand how I draw like this. 3 Pot of Dualities, Rhoda, triple E-call, triple Miracle Fusion. I picked this one up. It's a misprint. It doesn't have a name, so it's pretty cool. Double Gemini Spark, double Space, and then the 4 best cards in the deck. Heavy Dark Hole Reborn. And actually, Book isn't really a best card in the deck. I should have said the 3 best cards in the deck. Book's alright. And then Traps, double Torrential, double Warning. I got no Ultra. Double Dimensional Prison, double Bottomless, double Compulse, Mirror Force, Fiendish Chain, Solemn Judgment, Hero Blast, Starlight Road. I don't think I draw this card anymore. I've never seen it. It seems like it would be good, but I don't ever draw it, and I really want another Starlight Road in the deck, because I either draw this card with no, like, as my only trap, or I draw all my traps, and not Starlight Road. And I also want to put another Fiendish Chain in, but I don't actually have one, so yeah. That's the main deck. Side and extra. Oh shit, I think it's out of order. Doesn't matter. I'll go backwards. Stardust Dragon, Maestro, Photon, Papilloperative, Double Blade Armor, Utopia, Utopia Ray, Gem Knight Pearl, Gaia, Zero, Nova Master. Only 2 Shinings. I had to take one out for Gem Knight Pearl, Great Tornado, and Dragonite Draco Quest. And then the side, double Electric Virus. That card is the nuts against Chaos Dragons. Like, you just force them to go into all the, into dropping their dragons, and, you know, push for, like, some damage and put them low. And then they just, you know, they try and make a comeback, but they can't. Like, they can't beat you that turn, and then just drop this and win the game. Like, it's such a good card. Double Maxi. I never set it in because I didn't play any windups, but apparently the winner of the regional was playing windups, so yeah. Maxi, I kind of want to keep in my side, especially with the Heretics getting big too. So yeah. Oh, also, shout out to my friend 3 Brionic. He got 2nd place at the regional. He was playing Inzector, so yeah, congrats to him. Crow, Inzectors and stuff. I kind of want to put more of these in because I took out Macro. Snowman, Snowman's really good because he just kills Rabbit he just kills their Logia. Space Typhoon, Super Poly, and Double Smashing. These should be the Smashing should be Soul Takers, but I didn't pick those up. I should have been looking for them more. Chain Disappearance, 1 Skill Drain, Triple Shadow Mirror because I hate Inzectors, and I guess it works against the Dark Worlds too. These things hurt Dark Worlds like crazy. Yeah, that's the deck. It's pretty much the same as what I showed before. I'm probably going to change a few things up. Let's see. What is there that I want to talk about? I'm building Goat Control to play with my friend. Let's see. Yeah, I have some of the cards. I traded for some of them because it looked like fun. And I think it'd be a good way to learn more about the game and to get better at the game. I also have a bunch of Japanese cards that I'm using because I didn't feel like finding my English copies. This guy's a boss. And then another thing is, while I was looking through like old deck lists and side decks and extra decks and everything of Goat Control, I came across Electric Snake. And the reason they used this in their side decks way back when was because of Delinquent Duo, the Forceful Sentry, and Confiscation. And because, well, I'll read it to you guys. It says, when this card is sent directly from your hand to the graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can draw 2 cards from your deck. So, basically, like, they would just send it to the grave, and then you draw 2 cards. So, it's like a Pot of Greed. Plus, this thing's a light. I think this thing would be pretty good against Dark Worlds nowadays, because when they're, like, dealing Z, you can draw your card, you ditch the Electric Snake, and draw 2 more cards, and it's, like, you're gaining advantage. I know it's not actually putting anything into, like, the actual game state, but I think he's pretty good because, I mean, he gives you the advantage you need to come back once the Dark World's, like, set up or whatever. I think he's pretty good. So, yeah. Plus, he's a light for BLS, so, or Chaos Sorcerer, whatever you're playing. So, yeah. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to talk about, I talked about the regional that I went to. The winner was playing Wind-Ups, and he was teching in Zombie World. The reason he was teching Zombie World was because you couldn't tribute the, like, I don't exactly know what Zombie World's text is. I think it was that you couldn't tribute Rabbit and some of the dinosaurs or something like that, or there was, like, you couldn't, like, with Wind-Up Hunter, you couldn't tribute another Wind-Up because it wasn't a zombie. I think it was something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but that was his tech, and it really worked for him. Yeah, he ended up beating my friend, who got second, as I said before. Yeah, congrats to him again for getting second. That was really good. It was a 500-man regional, so yeah. So the 2 techs that I was talking about, Electric Snake and Zombie World. So yeah, just something to think about. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Team G